Well, you went viral recently where you're ironing a girl's hair.
Yeah, she just texted me this morning.
Yeah? So you just pulled out the actual iron and just...
She said she needed a straight iron. We ain't had no weeds in my son's crib. We ain't had no straight iron. So I'm like, yo, grab the iron. You know what I'm saying? And she said, you know what? That shit can actually work. I was just being funny. I'm like, oh shit, grab the iron. You know what I'm saying? That shit worked.
I have never done this in my life. And
But you gotta have
most of the women I've been with have been black, so I'm
yeah,
just saying.
you can't. Yeah, they can't do that unless they. You gotta have the one of them Indian black ones. You got them Guyanese ones, and them Western and the Barbadians. Woo, they got them soft hairs. You know what I'm saying? The little Guyanese ones, the little Guyanese bitches. Yeah, Native American little bitches, tap that ass. You know what I'm saying? Little coolies, I like that. Tear that ass up. Yeah, that's it.
Young Thug, he tweeted recently. He said, if you're a rapper and a rat, you gotta just go do gospel. Agree or disagree?
Man, all these artists is weird, bro. I tell you, I listen to artists and I don't like to know. I don't know their names. I don't want to know. See, the thing is with me, I feel like they rapping about us already, right? So I can listen to every song because it's about me. You know what I'm saying? Like half these motherfuckers doesn't do none of the shit they talking about. Like majority of them, you know what I'm saying? Like never did nothing they're talking about. And we know this, but it's for entertainment. You know what I'm saying? So this is where people get it confused. And I guess like the people that rap and they really do it, I tell people like us, we can't take it personal. Or be like, oh, y'all supposed to be listening to me more because I really did it. Nah, you ain't gotta listen to me more. You know what I'm saying? If the motherfucker not a because you gotta understand, everybody's different at something. Some people in the hood, they could put on, they know how to do that, but they don't know how to project it. Some people don't know how to like be vocal about it. And then you have we always keep it on the corner that can tell our story. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you got motherfuckers like even Rick Ross. I listen to Rick Ross still. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no beef with you, Ross. You know what I'm saying? So love it. I still listen to Ross. I know this was a CO. COs was telling me to lock in. But also some of them used to bring the drugs too. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was a correctional officer still, but the shit he talking about is real live shit that happened in the streets. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like, yeah, he may have never lived it. A lot of rappers are like that. May have never lived a lot of this shit they talking about, like shooting and doing all this other shit. A lot of them don't live that. Like, the biggest artists don't live that, right?
Okay, so for example, who are like 3 artists that when you listen to them, you say, yeah, I believe they really did everything they're talking about. Or mostly what they're talking about. 3 artists. I'm not going to have you name the fake ones. I'm talking about the real ones.
All right, 3 artists that I can say I believe what they're talking about. Snoop Dogg.
Okay.
50. Boozy.
Yep.
Definitely on Black Youngster, Key Glock, YG. A lot of these other I don't really know them too much because I don't know they past. Like I haven't sat with them. I don't know they past. Like a lot of them always talking about they was shooting and shit, and I don't know if these was just a dummy, a pop off dummy, and everybody was the boss, and I don't know this shit. But I definitely Lil Durk, I believe Lil Durk. Definitely Lil Durk and them. Yeah. Chief Keef, Lil Durk and them. I believe they talking about what they do. G Herbo. I know my partners them know him, so definitely him. And rest of them, I don't know. I don't know them. Cause I don't know if they like a lot of rappers, they mans be the shooters, you know what I'm saying? Like they man was in the hood. And they probably just with the, you know what I'm saying? Cause I know rappers in my hood. I was a person that I wasn't unexpected to be a rapper. But we know we got rappers in my hood that we all thought that was gonna be the rappers, you know what I'm saying? So I know how they live. So I wouldn't say that, but the rest of the rappers is cool though. I still listen to everybody. Like I listen to everybody, you know what I'm saying? But I don't project, I won't listen to them and then go do something over. I'm not a follower. You know what I'm saying?
I mean definitely Beanie Siegel.
Beanie Siegel, I don't yeah, Beanie Siegel's real too.
Oh yeah. I went through his whole story. Beanie, I felt like I remember Jay-Z even said this. He said that Beanie could be the next Tupac if he really focuses on his craft. Because he came out. I mean, he's a little older, you know. I mean, so I don't know.
No, but I know the older guys. You see, the guys though is our uncle. So we know. I know who's who. Before our generation, like even Jay and them. Like Jay, I know he talked about that shit, but he didn't do all that shit that he was saying.
Yeah,
you know
I heard
what I'm
that
saying?
too.
Like,
yeah, exactly.
he said it himself. He gonna tell you we're all just entertainers. That's what he said. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But Jay ain't do all that shit. That we are from Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? No, yo, Jay, nah, you know he as a rapper.
You know, I've interviewed like D Haven, dudes like that. Like, who
Yeah,
kinda-
but you know as a rapper, even I'm old. You know what I'm saying? And we know like Dino, we know them. You know what I'm saying? My older gonna be like, yeah, You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even from my generation, I'm not in the hood, but the young guys from who's 20 and 15, they gonna ask the guys that's my age, like, yo, was Bobby Shmurda really outside back in the days? They say, yeah, boy was out. You know what I'm saying? So you always gonna be able to do your homework.
Yeah.
Because everybody generation got somebody from their hood that you gonna know who was outside, who wasn't outside. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, for example, do you think that Gunna snitched?
Man,
From your point of view.
My point of view, I like to stay out of that shit because I got blackballed after I did that Rat song, you know, because he signed to major labels and shit like that have billions of dollars, and I'm a guy from the hood, from the ghettoist hood inside of Brooklyn too. At that, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, and I'm independent in the game, you know what I'm saying? I can't. It's like when you beef with certain artists, and I won't beef. It's not beef, but when you talk about certain artists, is the backlash from their parents, not their parents, but their companies. You know what I'm saying? And last time I talked about that situation, they gave me a little blackball, but everybody know his situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, seen it on camera. But if you have money nowadays in the industry, which is the industry, like Jay-Z's thing is ran by Desiree Perez. I've done business there. You know what I'm saying? I know that. I'm in the industry. You know what I'm saying? Meek and all of them was over there. Everybody's over there. So we know that this is the industry. You can't come in the industry with that. And the industry is going to protect those type of guys at it. So it's like being in business. You got to be grown and ahead of time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So me, I know coming in the industry, these are rappers. These are artists. Yeah, they have a look. You know what I'm saying? They're playing dress up to look like this, but these are good kids that grew up. Now they have companies. They're working. Don't play with these. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
you know they rapped already. Why the f you want to play with them?